Song of a Baker. The following day, the professional gizmologist was having a scone and a cup of tea in the park just like before. He hoped nothing interesting was going to happen today, and he was right. A beggar came up to him.
"That looks like a nice scone,"
went the beggar. "I don't like scones much, but I fucking love butter and jam. You can have the scone if you like. I've licked it though." The beggar pretended not to hear him. He still had a modicum of self-respect.
"I used to love making scones. I used to be a baker in the olden days. I had a nice shop. My dad and my granddad had it before me, and I grew up there playing with knives and dangerous machinery, sharp things, hot things, poisonous things. You name it. When I inherited the bakery, I had a girl who worked for me who'd often give me a blowjob in the kitchen. I had it made."
"How come you fucked up?" Not that he cared.
"One day, a bloke came in and tried to steal a loaf. I nabbed him and he apologised and said he was so hungry he didn't know what he was doing. I told him it was wrong to steal off people, and if he needed to eat, he should stave off the massive supermarket chain that had set up next door. He said he'd tried that, but he'd sold out of bread. I told him to fuck off and steal some flour and yeast and fucking bake it himself. He said he didn't know how to bake bread, so I copied out my granddad's recipe for him and told him to fuck off."
"That was nice of you. Did he?"
"Yes, he came in the next day and gave me a massive cheese he'd pinched from next door to say thank you. Fucking massive camembert. I wish I still had it."
"You can't have your cheese and eat it."
"You can't eat cheese you haven't got."
"Please go on, I'm on tenterhooks here."
"Well, he got into baking after that and started feeding all his poor mates and then flogging loads to supplement his dole check. Eventually, he could buy a car and he started delivering. You can see where I'm going with this."
"I'm afraid so."
"Eventually the cunt put me out of business, and now he lives in a palace up to his neck in Russian hookers and cocaine from everywhere. There's no justice."
A heroic and albeit tedious bastard wasn't sure what to say about that, so he started laughing uproariously and jumped up and took to his heels.
"As you would.